Hi everyone, welcome to Dharma Earth's Dose of Dharma, and this is your dose of Dharma for today. Okay, so let us continue to discuss more about conceit because we have experienced and seen that many people suffer because of conceit and pride, but some of them maybe because of the context of their culture, of their society, then they may not think that it is a problem, all right? But according to the point of view from the Dhamma, actually it is a defilement and therefore it is a cause of suffering, okay? Let us first understand uh, about conceit, okay? Previously we understand about conceit as one of the defilement under the greed or craving group. Then after that, we also discuss about the three types of complex, right? Today, let us try to understand about the characteristic, the function, the manifestation, and the proximate cause of greed, of conceit. Okay, so let us see. According to the Dhamma, conceit has the characteristic of haughtiness, which means arrogance. Okay, its function is self-exaltation. That means you feel very good about oneself and very catching on to the identity very strongly that I am very good or I am very bad, like that. But more is about self-exaltation. Sometimes, people are proud to be humble. That's not real humble. But at least that's better than arrogance. But if somebody is proud because they're humble, and if you say that they are not humble, sometimes they get angry. Then you can see why that is a cause for suffering, isn't that so? Because anger is suffering. Okay, then manifested as vainglory. Okay, vainglory. It means very, very vain, like that. Then the proximate cause is the greed that's disassociated from views, like that. And then it should be regarded as madness, according to the Dhamma. So when we understand this, then when we can find in ourselves arrogance, self-exaltation, especially vanity, then we should understand that, hey, there may be conceit present in me at that moment. Okay, sometimes it appears, sometimes it doesn't, like that, huh? So how do we know whether we have conceit or not? So, like we have mentioned just now, if there is, if I've mentioned in the last talk, if there is, for example, like some sort of comparing, whether you're comparing up, like your inferior complex, or you compare up, or you're comparing down, it means your superior complex, you're up and people are down, or you're comparing equality, we are same, I'm as good as you, like that. So you see, among these three complex, there's a similarity, which is there's comparison, like that. So when there's comparison, and when there is comparison, and if because of that comparison, then negative emotions arises, when things don't go according to your expectations, then we can understand that there can be conceit. All right. So what do I mean? Let me give an example. Okay. For example, you feel that you're better than this person. Okay. Then some people tell you that no, he's better than you in this way, or she's better than you in this way. Then you get angry. Then you can understand that, hey, there is conceit. There may be conceit in that comparing. All right. So is it, when we say like this, then does it mean that we cannot compare, we cannot make judgments? Actually, no. We can make judgments, but at this stage, if we have not practiced up to the meditation stage where we have gotten wisdom from meditation, then at this stage, well, at least don't let it affect you, even if somebody disagrees with you. Okay, even if somebody don't think like that, or even if we are wrong, ultimately in your judgment that you are better or you're worse or you're equal with somebody. Yeah, if you can do that, then there is less craving because it is the conceit and the craving that that causes the suffering when you don't fulfill it, right? Or when something goes against it. But if we can understand that, hey, conceit is a cause of suffering, craving, attachment to views is a cause of suffering, attachment to this identity is a cause of suffering. So even if it arises, then just understand that it is just a phenomenon. Then we allow it to arise and perish. The feeling may be there, but you don't trust it because our views and perceptions and feelings have been polluted by conceit. Okay. Then after that, work on contemplating about impermanence. Contemplate about the realities of the world, impermanence, suffering or unsatisfactory, non-self, etc. Then after that, you don't feel that kind of cloud nine or that kind of superiority or inferiority or comparing that kind of a thought or feeling already. Then you can make judgment again with a clear mind, with a wholesome mind, like that. Okay. Yeah. So this conceit is a very, 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 very subtle, difficult to aware, difficult to find out defilement. That's why it can only be purified when you are an arahant. Okay, but let us not suffer because of our conceit, our arrogance, our comparison mind. Let us whenever you find that this kind of a mind appears in your mind, then just be kind to it, treat it gently, but don't believe in it, don't reject or suppress it. Just allow it, just know that, hey, you are here to cause me suffering. All right, I won't fall for you this time. You can make yourself at home, all right? You can arise and vanish as you want, but I'm not gonna believe in you this time. I'm not gonna let you bring me to suffering land this time. And then just continue with your daily work like that. Or you can go back to some Dhamma contemplation that helps you to remember that, hey, success and everything, well, it's all impermanent, So who is the one that is experiencing all this anyway? Yeah. So you can contemplate about impermanence, suffering, and non-self, or 32 parts of body. Then after that, then we can weaken the feeling and the views and the feeling of this self, this pride. I'm the best or I'm the worst. We will weaken that. Okay, so hopefully today's sharing will be able to give you an idea on how to face conceit and how to not be controlled by conceit. Okay, so that's the sharing for today. Wish all of you well, peaceful and happy, and may the Triple Gem bless all of us to be able to attain path, fruition, and nibbana as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.